Welcome back to Brick by Brick. I'm your host, Adam Ward, and today I've got an awesome build for you. And not only is this build for you, this build celebrates you. It celebrates you for the person you are, and not just for an accomplishment, like having a perfect attendance record, or bowling a 300, or having really nice penmanship. This award celebrates you for being you. It's this trophy, and you absolutely deserve it. First up, 1x2 Technic bricks. These help us decorate the outside of the cup. Up top, we've got 2x2 angled bricks. These act as the mouth of the cup. We use 1x2 inverted slopes to imitate the curve of the bottom of the cup. A 4x4 rounded plate is at the base of the cup. 2x2 rounded bricks. These serve as the stem of the cup. And 1x1 translucent plates. We've got these all over this build. They shine beautifully in the light and imitate that classic trophy look. It's a lot to look at, I know, but if you want a complete list of all the pieces, check out the video description. Now, to start, we build a really strong base for our trophy. I like using a 4x6 plate and another 4x6 plate. Put them together just like that. Next, we put a layer of bricks right on top of it. Now, it doesn't really matter what bricks you use. I think the bigger the better, as long as we're covering up this seam. Lock them in like that. These are 1x8s, takes 4 of them, and then a 2x4 on either side. That's it for the base. Now, it is column time, my friends. So this is a stack of your classic 2x2 bricks. So you could just have the columns look like that, but I like mixing it up a little bit. So what I've done in the design is I've taken these apart, and in between each one, I've put one of our essentials, the 1x1 rounded plate. Now these things are kind of a pain to put into place. You can really hurt your finger. So I like using this antenna. Pick it up, place it in. Pretty sweet, right? Zoop. You can also make noises while you do it, if you like. And then we stack them all, one on top of another. And then the top one doesn't get a plate. So that one goes right in the center. Now you can use any color you like. I've used light blue for the center, and I've gone ahead and I've built my other columns. I used magenta and lime green. And these columns hang out with our center, just one brick apart. Look at that happy little family. What's up? Just chilling, being a trophy, almost. So up next is another one of our essentials, the 1x1 translucent plates. Now, to match the same height of our columns, we need 19 of these. So I just stack them on top of each other. And you'll notice as I'm stacking that I rotate each one just a little bit. That way they catch more light and are shinier, because you want your trophy to be shiny. It's a pretty amazing accomplishment being you. Boom, 19 high, same height as these. These are gonna go out on our corner, and then we're gonna copy that for all the other corners. So make 3 more and put them on just like this. Now it's time for the next level. You ready to take a next level? We use more of our 4x6 plates, and we put it right on top, so half will be on the center column. Time for side 2. So we're gonna decorate our second level a little bit, just to make it look more interesting. Got some more bricks to just take care of the center. Go on like that. These are 1x8s and 2x4s. We're gonna use these 2x2 slopes. They go right in the center. And then we've got these pieces. They look like little shields. They're pretty sweet. We're gonna put those right on the side, have them hang over. Great. Final 2, last one. Terrific. And we've also got some of these 1x1 wedges. Really kind of draw the eye up to where the cup of the trophy is gonna be, because that's the coolest part of the trophy. Don't worry, we're getting there. We're almost there. We're there. I'm gonna put this aside for a second and focus on the cup. We start with another one of our essentials. This is a 4x4 rounded plate. This is the base of our trophy. We've got 4 little 1x2 wedges. Put them with the tall part on the inside and the short part on the outside to get that nice slope of the bottom of our cup. And we've got these little 2x2 plates. Put one down in the center, and a couple 2x2 rounded bricks. One on top of that, plate on top of that, and then our other brick. Great, so our base and our stem of our cup is ready. Now, it's time for another essential piece. 4 of them actually, the 1x2 inverted slope. Now, when we put them on, we wanna make sure that each one is pointing a different direction. So I'm gonna point it straight to you. I'm gonna rotate it and put another one and another one. The finished product looks a little bit like a pinwheel. There. Now, we've got a 2x2 tile right down in there. And next up, as we start building the side of our cup, we've got just these plain old 1x2 bricks. And these are gonna go right on the pinwheel and lined up with that tile that we put in the center. On top of these 1x2 bricks, we're going to add another row of 1x2 bricks, but these are technic bricks. These have a hole in the center, which allow us to add other cool pieces and make our trophy even more special. These go right on top. Up next, we've got these angled 2x2s. They're gonna help us make it look like we have a lip to our cup. And then we're gonna go right on top of our technic pieces. Our cup is almost complete. Now, to fill in those holes, back to one of our essential pieces, the 1x1 translucent plate. Very gently, we're gonna push these in. And I think it looks really cool when we make them look like a diamond and not just like a square, all the way around. Look at that. Okay, now I don't even know what these pieces are. Are they a door knocker? Are they a life preserver? If anybody knows what these are actually called, please let me know. I know they're awesome, and I think they look great on the side of our trophy. So regal, so distinguished. I feel like I need to do the rest of this in like a fancy English accent, just as we finish it. So we're going to grab 4 1x2. I'm gonna stop that accent right now. 4 1x2 tiles, and these go right on top to cover up the little Lego notches. Boom. Final tiles are in, our cup is complete, and our cup can now take its rightful spot on top of our trophy base. Amazing. And if your trophy looks like this, fantastic. If your trophy looks a little bit like this, amazing. If your trophy looks nothing at all like this, wonderful. There's no wrong way to make a trophy. Your trophies are as wonderfully unique as you are. And now that you've made one, you get to give it to somebody. If you give somebody the trophy you just built and you tell them why, because of something they did or just because of who they are, you're gonna make that person's day or maybe their week, even their month, who knows? Acknowledgement is such an amazing tool. And sometimes we just assume that people know that we love them or assume that people know that we think they're really cool or great at Lego building or something. But so much of the time they don't. So I would invite you to take that trophy and give it to somebody and tell them why. I think you'll be amazed at what a difference you can make. Now I'm gonna hit the streets and I'm gonna acknowledge the heck out of some people and see what we can do, because it is trophy time.
SoulPancake, subscribe!
Hey, thanks for watching. I know you're gonna make some awesome trophies. I think you could really touch a lot of hearts with this one. I took to the streets to award some people trophies for just being their awesome selves. To watch, all you gotta do is click the video on the left or on the info button in the top right corner.